Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. As you guys know, I've followed this whole Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yeah, I pretty much followed this whole thing since it started, me and a couple other people. But I think at the end of the day, I think Tekashi 6ix9ine, and this is just real talk, by the time he gets out in 2 years, he will be relevant. Won't nobody even care about him. Because basically, unless he records from jail, which I don't think he'll be allowed to record from jail, and which I think it still won't have no relevance on him by the time he gets out. I think he'll be a distant memory. See, music changes real quick now. It ain't like how it was like 10, 15 years ago where dude, if he didn't do an album for 2 years, he'd be okay. But now they got so many artists out now and so many guys come out. You have one dude that blow up and then like he have a good 2018, then 2019, and then 2020 in. That's just where we are now. It ain't like the days of Snoop where, you know, Doggy Style came out, you couldn't wait for the next album. Death Certificate came out, you couldn't wait for the next album. Even like T.I., because T.I. came in around 2001, so T.I. came around at a good time. It's funny, a lot of people don't realize T.I. been in the rap game for a minute. I think his first album came out like in 2001. So T.I. got like 15, 16 years in the game. So that's what I'm saying. So those kind of dudes, they still relevant because they came out at a time where, you know, all these rappers wasn't coming out in drones and shit like how they are now. And then at the end of the day, it still was a little bit of variety out there because a lot of these rappers all sound the same. Literally all sound the same. And they try to rap like they from a certain place. Now you got New York rappers trying to rap like they from the South and shit. For real. And vice versa and shit. So, I mean, it's sort of like, okay. But Tekashi 6ix9ine will be irrelevant when he comes out. Nobody won't be checking for him because by the time he gets out, no telling who'll be on top then. He just gonna be a dude that get out of jail. I think the whole thing with him was being able to be free in rap. But due to the fact that he doing time, and then here's the thing. Tekashi 6ix9ine is a documented snitch. He's documented. His own paperwork, we all know what he is. You can't get around that. No matter what you try to insinuate about somebody else, we have the proof, we have the paperwork, we have everything. We have the footage to prove that this dude is a documented snitch. And like I said, 2 years away from the music game, that's gonna be tough on him. And even if you are able to do music, they let you record raps from jail and all that type of shit. It just don't have the same type of vibe. I know Mac Dre was one of the first people that did that. You know, when Mac Dre was in prison, he recorded a couple of albums, he recorded some, but it just didn't sound the same as when he got out. It just wasn't the same. You know, you basically recording and rapping over a phone. You doing sessions over a phone. So it just didn't sound the same. It didn't have that same type of vibe. That could work on 1 or 2 songs because you basically trying to do something different. Sort of like it's like doing the auto tones. That may work for 1 or 2 songs, but you got a whole album where a dude rapping from like over the phone. That's kind of not gonna work, and it's been proven not to work. But yeah, dude, when he get out 2 years, ain't nobody even gonna be thinking about him in the music business. These people now is fly-by-night fans. They gonna move on to somebody else. I'm just keeping it 100. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.